Hey everybody, it's your old pal Larry back from Monster Movie App with a video review. Today we're going to dig into The New Kids, a VHS retro Blu-ray release from Mill Creek Entertainment. First we're going to look at previous releases. In 2005, Sony and Columbia Pictures released a DVD of this, which can go for quite a bit of money on eBay. Shocking. It had no special features. I don't know about the transfer. So let's dig right into Mill Creek's release and see what they did with this motherfucker. Right away, I'm in love with the retro VHS slipcover packaging that they're putting on these. This is the original Columbia Pictures VHS cover. Looks much like that, only the tape doesn't come out the side. But we'll forgive them for that, because it's still fucking cool. So you got the front of the slipcover. You got the back with the tape exposed. I just like the design. I like the design a lot. You got that. And this is the DVD cover, as a matter of fact, from the Columbia Sony release in 2005. Exact same cover. I don't know about the back. I think the back might be different. Don't hold me to it. I'm not sure. And you got the original VHS cover art on the Blu-ray disc itself. So far, sexy. Nothing not to like, right? I mean, come on. At least they're trying to do something different. No special features on it whatsoever. As far as the transfer goes, it's decent. Clearly, they're not claiming that, I will switch this over right now. There we go. They're not claiming that, that they did any kind of restoration on this. It's probably just an converted DVD restoration, but it looks okay. It's a little grainy in parts, but, super clear, no artifacts, no pubic hairs floating through, cigarette burns, none of that crap. Good audio, a very watchable transfer for sure. As far as the movie goes, I'm kind of shocked. I had never seen this movie before. 1985, and I'm really surprised it doesn't get more recognition from people from the 80s heads that fucking love cheesy 80s movies. I mean, it stars James Spader, Eric Stoltz, Lori Loughlin. She's in a little bit of trouble right now, but back then she was like the sexy leading lady. And also, on top of all that, a brief appearance from the legend himself, Mr. Tom Atkins. Very brief, don't get too excited. And on top of that, it was directed by Sean Cunningham, Mr. Friday the 13th himself. So, I mean, what's not to like so far? It's got all the fucking lame, like, made for the movie 80s music. There's montages to fill in the story. It's got everything that you would expect from a cheesy 80s movie. But there's a mean streak. There's a nastiness to it that will satisfy most horror fans. James Spader plays like this psycho fucking albino in this movie. He's super creepy, although he does struggle with his southern accent quite a bit. But he makes your skin crawl. You believe that he's fucking dangerous throughout the movie. And then it's just, it's full of the fucking inbred, like they're inbred characters. In Florida, as a matter of fact. It was filmed in Homestead, Florida, which is not far from old Larry here. Well, it is far, but it's, it's in the same state anyway. There was somebody else in this movie that I wanted to mention, and I forget who it was. Fucking, is it John Philbin? The guy from Return of the Living Dead? Is that that guy? I might be wrong, but he's definitely in something. It just fucking clicked in my head. So yeah, there's a dude in there that's in another horror movie. Might not be Return of the Living Dead, but I recognize his face, and I forgot to look him up before this review. So let's get right to my final review, shall we? Where we say, if you didn't own a copy of this movie, if you didn't have the DVD release from 2005, would I recommend that you just go out and buy this for $9 on fucking Amazon right now with free shipping if you're a Prime member? Fuck yes, why wouldn't you? It's worth $9 just for the slipcover. And you get a transfer that's fucking very watchable of a fucking obscure 80s movie that will take you right back to the time of fucking hammer pants and fucking members only jackets or something. I don't know. I lived through it. I tried to block it out though. The other most burning question of them all is if you owned the 2005 Sony Columbia Pictures DVD release, would I recommend you upgrade? And unfortunately to that, I'm going to say no, because I'm sure the transfer is not much better. Like I said, it's just up converted. And there's no special features. So, no new special features. So, I mean, you're paying for the slipcase. And, I'll leave that up to you. If you think it's worth it or not, it is sexy. Don't get me wrong. Well, hey, everybody, that's my review, and I'm sticking by it. And as always, until I see all you fucking assholes again, get the fuck out of my house. Bye.